Crypto Wealthy, I want to make a quick video for you. Just saw this YouTube video. Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, is publicly humiliated in a debate about Bitcoin. Okay, it's a little bit misleading. Basically, this gentleman, David Hayes, his name. This is his YouTube channel. I recommend you check it out, by the way. David Hayes. He's got a great channel. He's got a good following. He puts up good intellectual content. I don't agree with everything that he says, but overall, I would say this is a stellar channel. It's one of the ones I'm subscribed to. Again, he's well thought out in what he says. Even if I disagree with what he says, you can't ever say the gentleman's not well thought out in his opinions. But I wanted to show you this slide. And again, this is just part of the video. The video itself is 15 minutes long. Basically, what he does in this video is a video play of Jamie Dimon bashing Bitcoin, and it just shows you all the reasons Jamie Dimon is wrong. But this slide come up, and I thought he just made an excellent point. This really just shows why Bitcoin is ultimately going to have mass adoption, and this is the reason why. So you're talking about bank fee. This is like national averages. Largest credit unions tend to have lower fees on average than the biggest banks, but these are like the averages. So just to own a bank account, the bank fee, a non-interest checking account, is $10.27 a month. Credit union is $6. Now think about this. That is just to have the privilege of having the account open. If you have a Bitcoin wallet and there's no cost to own Bitcoin, but to store your money in the bank, there's a significant cost. But again, there's no cost to own Bitcoin, no cost whatsoever. Here's one: minimum balance to waive fees. So they charge you an average of $1,115.97. You have to have that amount of money on hand in your bank account for them to waive this $10.27 fee. Credit union is $500. Okay, he says in this video, and he makes such a good point. As soon as I saw this slide, I thought, man, you are right on. I mean, it's just, so the banks charge you money to basically lend your money to them or to hold your money in their account. Meaning they don't just charge you this fee, they basically charge you $1,115.97, because if you don't keep that money in there, the penalty is you're going to get paid this fee. Think about that for a moment. That's absurd. Is there a fee with your Bitcoin wallet? No, of course not. Any cryptocurrency wallet? No, there's not a fee at all. What's your minimum balance to avoid the fee? Zero. I mean, you don't have to have a minimum balance at all. You're not charged. Insufficient funds. This is a great one. These three right here are the best examples ever. So, insufficient fund fee. If you overdraft by $1, you're charged $34.48 on average. David uses the argument in this video. He says, look, if you're charged $1, if you're overdrafted $1 because you're out shopping, then they're gonna. And he says, you know, he gives the example of a single mom who's working for minimum wage, which minimum wage in the States is about $7.50 on average. She goes out shopping. She accidentally overcharges $1. She has to work 5 hours just to make up for that overdraft fee. You shouldn't overdraft your account, but anybody can make a mistake. Yet the bank, why does it have to cost $34 for an overdraft fee? Think about that for a moment. Bitcoin, you can't overdraft. If you don't have it, you don't have it. So think about that though. The bank provides no service. Everything is done electronically. You make one mistake by $1. They don't do anything. There are no resources used at all, but yet they get to charge you $34.48. And us as consumers, as customers, literally have to bend over and take it because we have no real recourse until now. These three fees right here, huge use case. Not to mention, cryptocurrency is becoming cheaper and cheaper to be able to transfer large amounts, and soon it's going to be cheap to transfer, free to transfer small amounts as technology continues to grow. So it's much more efficient, and it just makes more sense all the way around. Cryptocurrency is the wave of the future, no questions asked. Thanks for watching my channel. Come over here and check out David Hayes' channel. I always tell you to subscribe to mine, thumbs up, click on the bell icon. But you know what? I'm going to click on David's bell icon. Today, don't worry about subscribing to my channel. Come over to David's channel. It's worth paying attention to. Click subscribe, click the bell icon, thumbs up. It's a great video. Make certain that you're doing your research. Learn about cryptocurrency because it is the wave of the future. By the way, I got to say this whole video, this is just a small part of the entire video. He goes on in this video and he basically, at the very end, he talks about publicly debating Jamie Dimon, which would be fascinating. He wants to get some traction. He said that he's willing to publicly debate Jamie Dimon, and he'll donate $10,000 of his own money to a charity just to be able to publicly debate Jamie Dimon on the merits of Bitcoin, which I think this is phenomenal. And he asks you to use these two hashtags, hashtag JP Morgan, hashtag debate David. I think this would be awesome if we could get this to turn into something. Way to go, David. Hey, great channel, great job.